Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's RenewedSpark. Yeah, I had to take care of that phone call. Sorry about that. It was a family matter. But anyway, I'm back to this. What I was saying before I suddenly cut off that last part was that DLC with the Sonic Adventure DX upgrade with Metal Sonic. I mean, that's complete false advertisement. False advertisement. Oh my god, I'm so tired I can't think straight. I'm sorry. False advertisement because it says in the description you can play as Metal Sonic, and they label it as if you're able to play as him at will. Not exactly. You have to collect every emblem in the game, and while it's not impossible at all, it can be quite a chore. Most of it can be quite a pain in the ass. To me, especially the chow raising part. I can't stand that. Not only do you have to collect every emblem, but you also have to do all of those new missions, which to me, they are boring. And almost all of them are just completely pointless. I thought it would bring more life to Sonic Adventure, but to me it didn't, really. So, in my opinion, is that DLC worth your money? Not really. Well, one more thing I forgot to point out. When you finally do unlock Sonic as a playable, Metal Sonic as a playable character, he doesn't have his own adventure. Like, he doesn't have a story. Instead, he just plays all of Sonic's action stages, which, I mean, he controls exactly like Sonic does. I mean, it's pretty much a straight... That's all it is like a new skin for Sonic himself, literally. So, again, no, it's not worth the money. You get extra trophies and you get extra achievements, but, I mean, to me, would you really want to pay $5 for 50 extra achievement points? Or I imagine, on PlayStation 3 there's only like a handful more trophies. Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't make the typical announcement of the stage. This is Sky Chase Zone Act 1, which is part of, this is one of, a few mini games that you can play on here and enjoy. And as I stated, in the last part, I hate this part. I hate this stage. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the controls. I just think it's boring. I'm always in a hurry for this stage to be over with. It's just not that fun to me.
Way to go, Tails!
Oh, which in this case, I think it is over. Kamehameha! I don't get that part at all. It's been confusing me for the past, this game's been out more than 10 years, and it's like they get shot down, they're crashing to their death, and they're screaming, yeah! Woo! I'd be screaming, God help me! That just sounds horrible to me.
Tails? Tails? You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
But Pedo Bear's looking for her. Sure, he's not too far from here. Wee, skinny dipping. Anyway, we've lost track of Tails, and now we have to find him. Again.
Sonic, wait up!
Ah, Amy.
Long time no see!
Everyone else is annoyed by her, but for some reason, I love her to death. I really do. I can't picture any other, female hedgehog for Sonic. You know what I mean?
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along.
She can be stalkerish, loud and high pitched at times, where it's yeah. But I mean, really, she's not that bad of a character to me. She's one of the better Sonic characters. I can't picture. Nowadays, I can't really picture Sonic games without her. I don't know. I'm just weird like that, I guess. Matter of fact, I love Amy so much that when I'm done with Sonic's story, I plan on playing as her next, so y'all can see everything from her point of view. I'm just different like that, I guess.
Eggman's robot's on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what?
At that point, I thought she was captured, and I was like, why is Sonic just standing there letting him abuse her?
It says, you couples getting free. Let's go.
Who says we're a couple, bitch? Oh, fuck on somewhere with that shit.
Wait! Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
Alright, our next stage is Twinkle Park, which I'm supposed to be arriving in this stage with Amy, but the funny thing is, the entire time, she's nowhere to be found. You have to fly this one solo. And the funny thing is, it's like, it's almost, what the fuck just happened? The funny thing is, it's like, they completely forgot that, you know, that robot was chasing after him. It's like, oh, he just disappeared to thin air. I guess Sonic calling him a cheesy piece of hardware must have scared him off. Robots that go down with insults. Technology. It's funny because this part, I don't recall having any trouble with it in the original Dreamcast version. But on Xbox Live Arcade, there were times I'd hit the ramp going as fast as I could, and I'd still just fly off into the pit no matter what I did. Maybe I was fucking up, doing something wrong. Son of a bitch. That's another thing that constantly happens. It's like, no matter how fast I'm going, I bump into another car and it doesn't kill him. Oh, I got lucky that time. I swear, like, especially in this recent re-release, it's like some weird shit can happen at this part. I don't know why. To those who don't know, this song originally played in Sonic 3D Blast. I think it was in the intro of the game, like right before you started. I hate that fucking game with a passion, and I've already mentioned that before, and I even said that the soundtrack overall was pretty much forgettable. There are a few hits here and there, like, I also forgot to mention Windy Valley. When you make it to the second part of that, and you're like up in the sky, that song is also in Sonic 3D Blast, and it sounds great. And of course, the very final battle of Sonic 3D Blast, that song's really good too, but that game has nothing else going for it. Checkpoint. I hate this part. It's like, I can't aim it for shit. Because the camera is right up Sonic's ass, so you can't really see exactly where you're aiming it before you launch. And even if you make it straight down to dead center, and supposedly hit all the pins, like, it's just, it's wonky and doesn't, how the fuck did I make it up here? That's some weird shit happening in this playthrough, I swear to God. Oh, that's bullshit. I thought I found a shortcut. Nope, Chuck Tester. By the way, I love this stage. I love the music here, I love the environment, you know. It's all nice. You know, I mentioned casino stages earlier. I mean, this isn't exactly a casino, not even close. It's more like a fun carnival. And I hadn't really seen a carnival world since, you know, when I was playing this, I hadn't seen one since Carnival Night in Sonic 3, which that was a fun stage, but I thought it was slightly overrated. And I'm not saying that because of the fucking the spin thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all got stuck at that spinner where you have to keep pressing up and down and up and down and up and down so you can reach the lower quarter. Anyway, that stage was slightly overrated, but it's still fun. This was a fun stage. And here's also a little trivia. I'm sorry the song just ended. Y'all probably couldn't hear any of it over my talking. But the background song here at this specific part where I was at, it also plays in Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. It plays during White Park Act 2, which you happen to be at a snowy carnival. And you're running up and down roller coasters.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Ah, don't worry. That robot's no threat. His feelings get hurt by insults.